Good day everyone, your Sock Monkey here, and today I am back with another update video on my daily driver. This is of course my 1994 Cadillac sedan Deville, and I've had this car now since December 3rd of 2020, so I've had this car now and we are now March 27th. So I've had the car now for almost 4 months. I've put almost 6,000 miles on it. I kind of drive this car a little bit, so it's been a very good car so far. So I want to address, first thing I want to address here, this cornering light. There's a top piece inside there that holds it in, and it broke during some cold weather a couple months ago. So I did not hit anything. It's just like this. It's rather annoying. I'm trying to source another one for it. So I will be, and I also have about $300 of parts on order with Rock Auto. I put in a new air filter for the car, and a couple days ago I put in the new air filter. I'm going to take it to get an oil change soon, because it's close to the oil change for 140,000 miles. I bought the car with 133,800 and change. I know when I first videoed it for here on YouTube, it had 133,850. I'll do a mileage check in a second. So the parts I have on order are the motor and the switch for the trunk pull down. That's all underneath that plastic panel, and I'm going to get to that as soon as I just have the time to do so. Another thing that I need to address with this car is there is a whining noise coming from the serpentine belt. Kind of a screeching noise, so I'm not sure if it's a pulley or something, but I have the parts on order. This is something that I'm not really comfortable doing myself, and my dad normally helps me with car stuff, but we're going to take it to a mechanic. I may or may not leave it with him, depending on what's going on. But I have the parts on order. So mileage as of today is 139,355. I just filled the car up with gas today. So another thing that I do need to address another thing that I will put in is I finally got a new tape deck. I sourced this out of another 94 Deville. What I need to do is I need to clean the head. There's a thing where when you put the tape in, it makes a switching back and forth, and I didn't have an opportunity to go up to Wisconsin because my friend had some personal stuff going on. So I am going to get that addressed. I'm going to try to clean it as soon as possible and then address it from there. But we're getting one step closer to actually having being able to use the tape adapter in this car. So what I'm going to do next, another thing that I do need to do within the next couple of months, and I'd like to get that done sooner than later, it is it's got a bad muffler. It's got either a bad muffler, it's got some sort of a leak, and it's got some sort of an exhaust leak. I thought about getting like Magnaflows or something like that, but I just want a quieter muffler. I don't want it to be annoyingly droning, and etc. So here is what I'm talking about. I'm pretty positive that there's some sort of an idler pulley or something that needs to be addressed soon. I'm actually going to cut the engine off real quick while I have the hood open, because I'm pretty sure that serpentine belt needs to be fixed soon. And I'll show you the mileage, which has been very good so far. Right now we are at 19.2, and on the highway I was getting really close to like 20, 22, 25, so which was very good. Another thing I need to address soon is I'm gonna now that it's nice out, I'm gonna try to get some. I got some cleaner stuff, and I need to get a spare wheel I need to get an actual wheel for the car, for the spare wheel. But haven't had any problems. I kind of want to wash up the tires, but I'm going to show you guys what's going on with this belt. There was a little bit of a frayed mark. I can't tell, but it looks to me like, I don't know when the last time all this stuff was replaced, but I have a new idler pulley on order. I have a new idler pulley on order. I have a new belt tensioner on order, and I have a new serpentine belt on order, and I just want to be sure that I get this stuff replaced before I deal with something really bad like my water pump going out. Which, if my water pump goes out, that means pretty much this engine is toast, and I don't want to do that because this is a good car. Not sure what's going on in this manifold down here. Something looks really rusty, so I'm kind of wondering if that's the source of my problem. But I'm gonna have an exhaust shop look at it. There's a good reputable exhaust shop in my town here that does that I've taken it, a chain of exhaust shops that I've taken it to, that does really good work, exhaust and brake shops. So I'm gonna take it to them and have them do a look over. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is on the Deville right now. Like I said, that cornering light I do need to get fixed, but it will get fixed. This car is attracting flies for some reason. The life of having a white car. But other than that, guys, it's still been a great car. I'm still absolutely in love with it. Another thing I want to do, another thing that, like I said, I'm hoping to get done sooner than later, is get the windows tinted. The problem I have is now, I'll show you this real quick. I don't know if I can show you this with the car. I'll have to put the Canon accessory to show you this. Alright, so you have the gauge dimmer, right? Got it all the way down, got it all the way up, and if you click it past the detent here, turns on your dome lights. So turn off the dome lights. The problem is the sun comes in and it washes out the gauges, which is bad. It annoys me. I'd like to be able to see. Well, I'm not sure if it's just, maybe this isn't the best. Maybe the solar ray tint isn't good. Maybe they have I don't know what it is, but I plan on just getting all 4 windows tinted. Hopefully a nice UV ray tint that'll probably run me about $300. And when it's nicer, I plan on giving the top a good wash, top a good condition, with some stuff maybe from Chemical Guys or something like that. But yeah, she's still been a good car to me, and like I said, I'm absolutely, forgive me for the random papers and stuff in here. Like, I just came out and cleaned the car out, the front of it. And I took it through the wash last night. Just a $3 wash to get all the dead bugs off the car, because that's just really annoying. Sorry, I'm just pulling this out so I can go back in my apartment. But that's it, guys. That's my video. That's my late March update on the 1994 Cadillac City in Deville. Thank you guys for watching, as always, and take care.